number. 3 is the magic number. 3, doing the single player. Grinding all the programs I missed. I think I got most of these moments. Gotta lay down the law. I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Alright. I'm just building my team right now.
Jordan Lawler.
Nah. Get him on, get him on, get him on, hey. Get him on, get him on.
On the ground to the left.
That was a bad swing.
Sends it to first. So digging in, Jordan Lawler.
What is even my goal? I don't even know my goal.
Out in his first at bat. Smoked into left base.
I guess I'll figure out.
So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Tally 2 hits. Okay, and that's fine.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out.
So I see a tally 2 hits. That's not
the
bad.
Shortstop at the play. Jordan Lawler. Gomber back to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there.
If that's a home run, that's terrible.
Stretches out.
Okay, good. I was about to say I missed that by a mile.
At second. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt.
The one before this was terrible. It was 3 hits.
And they got him.
There was 3 hits, and I couldn't get 3 hits to save my life. But this one isn't that bad.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 1 away.
Making sure my thing.
And now Jordan Lawler. Fly to center his first time.
Make sure this works real quick. Alright, come on, I'm ready.
In the air, out towards left center.
Another fly out. Alright.
Jones hauls it in, 2 away. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Gomber back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
Just grinding out packs.
This is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
In the air, right side. Hilliard.
See, I hit that one decently well, but
the catch.
Yeah, it's probably just gonna be best to restart. Probably just gonna be best to restart.
And now the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Runner aboard to start.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Jordan Lawler stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A single and a run scored and a walk. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That's hard hit on the line.
Man, right at him.
Doyle
just late.
It. And back to the top of the lineup. Now up next for Arizona, Jordan Lawler. Swing and
oh man.
Hammered. Left field. Way back there. Got all of it.
All right. I finished that one. That was easy. Sick. Got an MLB The Show pack. As I keep going through the missions. Tally 3 hits with... Oh, I hate the 3 hits ones. The 3 hits one pissed me off because I don't hit bad. But they're so hard. So stupid.
And now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. That one ripped. And that's a fair ball.
Yes.
Buxton headed for third. cut off, throw to second. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, that's
All right.
pretty quickly. No man.
I got the extra base hit. Now let's just get... I don't know how that was fair, but...
Swung on, belted.
Another...
Back there.
Maybe Jenkins my guy. Holy moly.
Bangs off the wall. Oh, the throw is wild.
All right. Now I just need one more hit.
It's the right fielder.
Easy peasy.
Jenkins.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
That's out to center field. Isbell under it. They got it for out number
That's
2.
fine. It's only the 5th, so I'll get a few more at bats.
To the right side.
Oh my God, get through.
Dives, but it
Yes.
kicks off his glove.
Base hit.
Third comes across. It's an RBI single, and they lead
Let's
by
go.
4.
Let's go. Okay, Christian Moore. I actually liked Christian Moore when I played with him. So who's at second base now? Aurora's. Secondary position's 3rd. I mean, and outfield? Oh, it goes down. Okay. He can play in the outfield. We're just gonna replace Joey Weimer, honestly. Alright, that gets all that at least started, so that's good. Alright, let's move on to... What's these ones? Ooh, I like the Ubaldo. Alright, I want to do the Ubaldo Jimenez. That's sick. So they've got spotlights. God, they have a lot here. I'll just go through the theme stuff, I guess. I might as well. But then the spotlights. Kareem Paris has been really good for them. Oh, I think spring breakout. Let's just get the moments out of the way, and then I'll play some Diamond Dynasty. Because right now we just gotta get the moments out.
Ready to go? Now, Christian Moore. That one finds the zone, and we're underway.
Ferris.
Next offering misses. 1-1. And downstairs. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Out towards right center field. Pajes on the move. Corrals it. And there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto.
Oh, I went the wrong way with the changeup. Uh-oh. No wonder.
And a foul ball.
Angels give me
0-2
flashbacks. I don't want to do it again.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first. He's in there. Runner on at first with one gone. Here's Mike Trout. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Runner takes off.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team.
Strike him out.
He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. 2 outs.
That's safe.
And 1 in scoring position. Strike 2.
That's good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
It says do not give up 5 runs. Yeah, just pitch. Get through the inning. Don't give up 5 runs. That's just funny to me. That's like nothing. Alright. One spring breakout done. Let's keep grinding. We gotta get 2 hits with Connor Griffin. Alright, can do.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. On the ground to third. Knocks it down.
Running.
The throw is still in time.
Dang.
So they get the
He was
first
close,
down.
though. They have Andrew Abbott pitching.
This one is blasted.
Got to that one.
Grand slam.
Got to that one.
He'll circle the bases. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now at the plate, Connor Griffin. Ashcraft back to work. Swing and a ball popped in the air. And that is foul.
Wow, that could have been the hit. I wouldn't have wanted it to be the hit because that's a terrible one, but that's okay.
Line drive. Steer hauls it in for the out.
You ever wonder if MLB The Show is just like
Connor
fucking us?
Griffin,
You know, like just at the end of the day, it's
he's
just like
already homered in this game.
we're playing the game and
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one is absolutely belted.
like that's gonna fall, right?
A dive, and he
Okay,
can't
good.
haul it in. McCutchen coming home. The relay throw. He'll score easily. It's 7-3.
Good. I got my 2 hits. That's all that matters.
First and second, 2 outs. And here's the catcher, Ethan Salas.
All right, Salas, let's get this going.
And that one fouled off.
Foul off.
Two on, 2 outs. Slow roller to first. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and Ethan Salas, the next up for the Padres. He's 0 for 1. Got it started a little
What
too
the
early.
fuck?
Strike 1.
0-1.
Too early. My ass.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it's just foul.
Bum, 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 bum.
2 outs. That one just misses.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score, and it's an RBI single. It's 2-2. We head to the bottom of the
RBI
fifth.
single.
The catcher comes up to hit. Ethan Salas. And there's a ball. That's towards center.
Yeah, it's not perfect.
Settles
Perfect.
under this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away. So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's the catcher, Ethan Salas. In the air, left field, down the line. He dives, but he
Thank
can't
God.
make the catch. Tatis comes in to score, and he beats it. He's safe.
Thank God. Tally 1 extra base hit. Oh, cool. Another starting pitcher. I could use more before I start. So I like the free rewards that I don't have to pay for. So pitch 2 innings, strike out 2 batters. I can do that. I can do that. Please, someone come chat. I'm bored. I'm
Here's
bored.
Elliot Ramos. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
That clips the corner. That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back there. And it hits the fence. Round second, digging for third. The relay, he is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And ball one. And strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Willie Adames, the next Giant to hit, just missed. That's off the mark, and the count now 2-0. Cracks his bat and pops him up. He's got it, and that is that. Back here at Coors Field, all set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee just missed. Here's some
Jung-Hoo Lee has been popping off this season, right? Like, he's hitting a good bit.
He wears number 51.
It is
Not
insane
a shocker, but his favorite player
how
growing
well
up,
he's doing
Ichiro
during the
Suzuki.
season.
One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Tapped softly on the ground. He'll do it himself. One out in the second. Tyler Fitzgerald will hit next. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Lamont Wade Jr. in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. That one out to right. Veen gets under it. Makes the grab. And that is that.
Another one bites the dust. Bum. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust. Hey. Gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust.
We go to the bottom of the first. And
another one bites the dust.
Max Clark.
Another one bites the dust. And another one gone. Another one gone. Another one bites the dust.
Foul.
Hey, he's gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. I'm afraid to play that game.
Swings
I've been
through
pushing
that
off.
one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2.
These pitchers love Sosa. Of course, it's Sosa that throws me out. I love Sosa.
Max Clark up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count.
I guess after I finish this, I'll play.
Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And a ground ball to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. Max
I got
Clark
one hit.
up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. That one almost got him. Down the line, and it's foul. The pitch. Hard hit, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only back here in Detroit. Here's the center fielder.
I thought it'd end. What?
Thorpe back to work. Towards first.
Oh, do I need an extra base hit?
Foul.
Probably need an extra base hit.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swung on, belted.
Well, if I need an extra base
Chase,
hit, there's
long
that.
run, and an automatic double
Yeah,
as
I
it
need an
hops the
extra base hit.
fence.
Oh, I hate these ones. The ones where I have to hit a home run are terrible, dude. They are terrible. They're not fun. Dum, dum, dum. Dum, 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 dum.
J.J. Weatherholt next up for the
Alright,
Cardinals.
come on, JJ. Let's see what we can do.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball
Ball
one.
one, no strikes.
And right back
Oh.
to the mound.
That was a
Fires
terrible
to first
swing.
in time.
That was awful. I shouldn't have swung at that. Those changeups, I don't know why, they always look so good to me. Like, just the worst pitch to swing at always looks so amazing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Perkins sizes
Oh, that's
this
not
one
gone.
up.
I just
and he makes
missed
the
it.
catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate.
All right, let's
J.J.
see.
Weatherholt. That one pushed foul.
Foul off. I'll open my packs after this if I can finish this one up.
And there's a foul ball.
Just early. There we go.
Swinging a ball ripped right field.
All right.
That one back, and that one is gone.
Just got that one. Sick. Alright, there's another section down. Alright, let's go open my packs real quick, because I think I got a few in my inventory. So I'll open these packs on up. Yeah, I got 5. A balling is a habit, and a headliner's card. That should help my team a little bit. Not great. The catcher might not be bad. I do need... No, he's only a 68. Okay, cool. Damn. Alright, Marcelo Zuna. He's only a DH, though. Let me see what my other DH looks like. Marcel for DH. His vision's better. And maybe he can take... I think I need him, that guy, though, for DH. So let's just keep him for the moment. I will replace him in a second. I will figure it out later. Jacob Junis, already had him, right? No, I didn't. Alright, cool. Ooh, a bullpen piece. I do need a bullpen. Good bullpen arm. He's a long reliever, right? Nah, yeah, we'll get rid of Sam Long. Get another bullpen piece under our head, or under our hats. There we go. I used to like Cal Quantrill. Some of these names you forget they're even in the league, but like I used to like Cal Quantrill when he was on the Guardians. But now that he's like not on the Guardians, he's not like, he hasn't been good. Alright, right field. So that is center. Who's in the right? Oh, DH would be... Oh. Yeah, then we're going to replace... no, I need Roberts. Let's take out... I want Gary Carpenter in the lineup. And then we're going to open this pack. See what I get in the headline. A headliner's 4-pack. They just, like, tickled my balls right there. They were just hoping that, you know, I'd want to open another pack. Gabriel Arias. Fair rating. Let's see. The 75. He's not really much better than the pieces I have. So let's just hold off. Let's go to my team real quick. Manage the squad. I'm gonna put Marcelo Zuna at DH. Then we're gonna place my bench piece? How do I replace my bench piece? Do I have to... Oh, right here. Duh. I had to go down, idiot. Alright, so let's put Roberts there. He's a second baseman. I don't have a shortstop. I wish he could play short. Like Brian Roberts could play short. Or something. Because I really want to get these achievements down. I can play third, but I you know, Vlad's hitting's too good. You know, like I shouldn't. Let's fix up the rotation. We're just gonna move some people around. Oh, he's an 86. Yeah, let's do that. Our pitching right now. .68 Jacob Junis can replace him because he's a long reliever. Yeah. Then we've got Robert Suarez can move up to the setup man. Joe Kelly. Actually, Joe Kelly is the setup. 2 setups there, and then that will be low reliever. Low reliever will be Jacob Junis for the moment. That will be the start of that. Let's keep working through these programs. I think I just finished this one. Yeah, I just finished that one. So... Moonshot. I like that. Spotlight players. For 20. So you can get Shohei just by doing this pack. Just by doing that pack, I can get Shohei Ohtani in a pack, and then I gotta play the game to get the rest. Okay, and what about Max Scherzer? You can get Jesus Luzardo, Michael Conforto, Jorge Soler. Soler is my dad. Like he kills me all the time, especially in that White Sox series. Okay, well, I will work on more of those in a second. I will leave Diamond Dynasty. We're gonna start our franchise back up. Let me change my title real quick. I guess I can't. Okay, well, we're gonna change to my franchise right now. I think we found out last time that it's better to go at this Twins lineup with a lefty. So I'm gonna start Martin Perez this game, because I think he'll be better for stamina and all that from here. So, or stamina, he'll be better against this Twins lineup with that right there. So Martin Perez is all set up there. Let's see if we can go ahead and start this game then. We're going to play full game. I feel like after each series, to make this a little bit easier, I should be able to, like, trade another player if I sweep. But, like, that would mean, like, I get 162 trades. And I don't know if that's, you know, very feasible. Like, I could do it, but... Is it against a lefty? Okay. Or it would be against a righty, right? So, Talkman needs to stay in the lineup. Fryer needs to stay in the lineup. Kyle Teal's been killing it, but I guess I can give him an off day. Colson Montgomery can stay. He can stay. Rojas needs to stay because that's just who's been crushing it. Vaughn against a righty isn't bad, but we do have Nick Maton, who has been a hero for me, which surprisingly he is a power. He is a power guy. So let's give Nick Maton a rest. Let's give him a rest. And I'll start the lineup like this again, and we'll see what happens. Because I don't even know if we're gonna win, which is the sad part. But we can give it a shot. But I think the lefty's gonna give me a better chance. All right,
Singy, let's get right into it. He threw it. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox. All right, ready to go here. This is Willie Castro. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, that's fouled off.
All right, come on, Martin Perez. Gotta hold your own here.
Lefty kicks, delivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field.
What a way to start.
Knew it.
All right, 1-0.
Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump. And at the plate, he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And, you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
And there's a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
Right side. Vaughn.
That's fine. That's 1 out.
Takes it himself.
Gave up a leadoff bomb, but that's fine.
Here's
That'll
Carlos
be fine.
Correa. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
So let's go up and in again.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Okay, so
Part of
this
the order
Blues.
coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one catches the zone. It's a ball.
I gotta pitch around the edges for this game.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
I just missed that zone, so that makes
1
sense.
out, base is empty.
Curveball again. Leaving it up.
Threw open a
Can't
little
do
bit
that.
with front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make
terrible.
contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And that's outside. 2-2. This to third. Slides for the stop. The throw.
Oh, I don't think he needed the slide, honestly. I think he just didn't get a good jump.
In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Royce
I didn't realize how bad my defense is. Royce Lewis scares me, I won't lie.
Next one misses, and now 2-0. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Right,
That
so
one's
up
spoiled,
and in.
and the count now 2-1.
Got him the chase. Nice. Now let's blow him away with the sinker.
Drilled in the air.
Didn't blow him away, but
Talkman's
got it. Thank you, Talkman.
1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0.
Not wrong. He's not wrong. I didn't expect that.
First, here's Josh Rojas.
Come on, Rojas.
And that one is inside.
All right, ball 1.
Fought off foul.
Fouled that one off. I'm late. But, I mean, I've been doing all those challenges, so I guess it makes sense.
And a swing and a miss.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's going to be Josh Palacios. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. That one pushed to the left and foul.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Palacios checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing, says Freddie Ferguson. 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Yep.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start.
I don't know what I'm looking at. I mean, he doesn't even have that many pitches. I just gotta look for.
Just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
I've already seen all his pitches, so it shouldn't be that hard, I wouldn't think.
Off the mark there. 2-1.
I don't think I want to get to their bullpen, so I might need to score early because their bullpen's really good, if I'm not mistaken. So we want to hit their starters a little harder and
way inside.
Maybe try to score early because I think once I get to their bullpen, I'm not gonna get much.
Lifted in the air, right center field.
Nah, that was a ball too. I should have let it go.
Brings it in.
Granted, he did give me a few calls out of the zone, so I feel like this ump might be a little generous.
Byron Buxton. Swing and a ground ball. Dives and he can't hang on. But there's no play. That's an infield single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ryan Jeffers in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Safe at second, and that was not close. Just missed.
I'm scared of Jeffers. I won't lie to you.
In the air, right
That's
field.
fine.
Topman settles underneath it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. Outside, 1-0.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed.
Line to left. And Benintendi able to make the grab. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
Already 2-0.
Well, he hit that one pretty well. I think it would have been a lot more than a sac fly if not for that nice play by the outfielder to track it down. Good job of getting the run in.
Matt Wallner in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
That's to third. Rojas throws on to first.
Okay,
And
so that's another run,
we head to
but
the bottom
we'll
of the
see what
second.
happens.
Here's the White Sox DH, David Fry. Vesta back to work.
Yes, base hit.
Swinging a line drive.
David
That's a
Fry
base
getting
hit
it
into
start
right
off. That's
field.
good.
So a man on base to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Early.
Benintendi
Okay.
needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. High fly ball out towards left center. Larnach under it.
I just missed
Puts
it.
it away for the out.
Just missed
One
it.
down.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
Andrew Vaughn batting with one down takes a strike. Man at first, one away.
Buxton's gonna be a pain in my side.
Next
I didn't
pitch
think
misses.
Willie
One
Castro
ball,
would be
one
that
strike.
bad, but like it seems like he will.
The number 3 overall
So
pick
we'll
out
see
of
what we can
Cal
do.
for the White Sox in 2019. In the air, center field.
Just missed it, and I was late. I keep being late on all my
Buxton
pitches.
makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away. Colson Montgomery steps to the plate
come on,
for the White
Colson.
Sox. Looking for his first big league hit right here.
Yes,
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
good hit. Alright, next
Bucks
up is
returns it to
Sosa.
the infield. Runner puts
Sosa
on
could
the brakes
be...
at second. So
Sosa
it's
could be the
first
guy.
and second with 2 out.
Alright, come on,
First
Sosa.
and second, 2 outs. And now Lenny Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial
No
offering.
ball. 1 strike.
Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Why am I swinging at that shit, dude?
Chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Yes.
And that one is
Yes.
lifted in
Fall,
the air.
fall, fall.
Nabs it.
Oh my
and
god. No.
White Sox.
I squared that
Top
up
half of the
too.
3rd inning. And now for the Twins, Trevor Larnach. That one fouled off. Larnach measures 6 feet 4 inches, 225 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
There we go.
In time to Vaughn. Leadoff hitter gone in
Caught
the 3rd.
one.
So the lineup flips over. Willie Castro, the next twin up to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Perez winds and deals. This one popped up. Vaughn gets under it. And there are 2 outs. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1.
Come on.
Outside low. Ball 1.
That's a ball.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1 ball. 1 strike.
And that's
No,
off the outside
outside.
edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. Now
No.
one missed.
3 balls. 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Okay. Good. Good miss. Gonna come up and in.
In the air on the infield.
That's fine.
Vaughn has this one sized up. And
At least we
makes
didn't give up
play,
the
and
walk.
that's out
I'll
number
face
3.
the middle of the order
Back here
next
at the
game.
ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the
Alright,
league.
so we got fastest. Okay,
On the
right up the
ground.
middle.
And that
Good
one
hit.
finds its way through.
That shouldn't have been like that, but good
start to
hit.
the inning.
That's a good start.
Waste no time there.
Definitely shouldn't have got the hit
was
there,
good,
but-
able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Josh Rojas.
Hit it the other way. That's
foul.
fine.
Ball 1 there.
It's fine. Ball 1. I shouldn't have got that hit, but I'll take it, you know.
The 1-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Alright, cool.
Runner
First
stops
and
at
second, back in
and
the
the
same
first 2
situation I
reach to
was.
start
Good
the
hit.
inning.
Good job, Josh
Base
Rojas.
hits. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
At the plate, Josh Palacios. In there at the
That's a
knees.
good 90-mile-per-hour changeup. Damn. Guy's got some heat for a changeup. Yes, base hit.
Line drive,
Don't-
base hit.
Don't score. Don't score. Don't score. Don't score. Don't score. Let's hold up.
And they're
I probably
having
could have
to
made
go
it,
station to station
but
right here. Bases loaded.
We've got bases
Nobody
loaded
out.
right now. This is a
Here's
big
Mike Tauchman.
at-bat.
Golden opportunity
Tauchman.
right here. First pitch misses.
Well, he's just given up 3
ball,
straight hits,
no
and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good
Come on.
time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And another ball.
Duo.
Pressure's
Okay.
on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The other way.
Yes. Yes.
Fair
Fall.
ball.
Fall.
One
Fall.
runs
Fall.
in.
Let's go. 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 2 runs. We're back in it. Let's go, guys.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come
Let's
into the
go.
zone, and then guys have a
2-run
chance to
double.
hit the ball hard
That's
like
what we
you did
need.
right there.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, David
It's what we
Fry.
need. All right, come on, David Fry. I've been hitting with David Fry, so let's do this. I want to see it.
In there at the knees, and that is strike one.
Ah, strike one. That would have been a good pitch. I was right on it. Yeah. Oh my God. No.
Baseball can be cruel, can't it?
Why?
Sometimes it gives, and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that
That's
swing, but
terrible.
he's got nothing to show for it.
He's sitting on
All right, come on,
99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to knock in the air.
All right, that's a good hit. That should be enough to get the winning run in. So let's tag up.
From second and third. In comes the
Good.
runner from third. In
Good.
there
Now it's
safely.
3-2.
Well, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
3-2. That's what we need.
Now. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And there's the
Oh,
strike.
I got too ambitious. I was right on it,
At
though.
third with
I was
two away.
definitely right on it. I just saw it going right down the middle and, like, got excited.
He swings and
Yes.
drives one out
Yes,
to
there's
deep
4.
left field.
There's 4.
Bangs off the wall. In to score is the runner from
Okay, come on,
third.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Not in time. He's safe.
Yeah, Vaughn.
Well done. Drives in the
That's
run.
right, Andrew Vaughn.
Connect, and it jumps off your bat like that. You're thinking double at the very least.
All right, come on.
Great swing
Colson
on it,
Montgomery.
man. He wasn't fooled at all.
And now Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Not in time. He's
Let's
safe.
go.
And here is Sosa to the plate.
All right, Sosa,
Fly to
you had
right,
that shot
his
last
first
time. Ball don't lie. Let's go.
Swings here and drives one
Let's
right
go,
left field.
Sosa.
Way back.
Who do these bitches love?
Get it.
They love Sosa, baby.
His first
Ball don't
home of the
lie.
year, it's 7-2.
Ball don't lie.
He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there, looking.
All right, I gotta make sure of something. I gotta make sure I'm not cheating. What are the sliders, or what are the difficulties on? I gotta make sure I'm not cheating. Hall of Fame. Okay, so that's on Hall of Fame still. All right, so I'm not cheating. I'm hitting up a goal though. Gameplay. Yeah, so let's do it.
So 2 down.
Let's do it. We're just hitting up a
Comes to hit
storm.
here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Lifted in the air out to left.
All right, that's
Larned.
okay, Theis. You started that
He's
inning
there.
off, so
He's got
I'm
it.
okay with that.
That is the.
I'm okay with that.
As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Twins, Carlos
All
Correa.
right, so let's start off the inning. We've got a 5-run lead, so all we gotta do is pitch strikes right
And
now.
First offering is fouled
Pitch
off.
strikes, don't
This
walk
is a
batters,
very
don't hurt
important inning
ourselves.
here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked
1-1.
hard. It's shut down inning time.
All right, I gotta give my
Here's a
guys a
1-1.
rest probably. I'm gonna.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Benintendi
Nice.
makes the catch.
Good play.
1 up, 1 down.
Good play.
Here's Royce Lewis. He's 0 for 1. And that misses. And that's ball 1.
Let's do it.
Yep.
All right, that's a strike. Gonna come up and in again, which is
Right
scary
through
on
there
Royce
for a
Lewis,
strike.
so I
Got
shouldn't be
into a
throwing
really
that,
good
but I am
rhythm.
going
Set
to.
down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Keep the momentum going.
1 down, base is empty. High in the air, out to right.
He's got it.
Pulls it down.
Good
and
play,
he makes the
Benintendi.
catch. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Line to second. Snapped
That's
out
right,
of bounds.
Sosa.
In time to Vaughn. That takes care of Buxton.
Let's go.
Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these White Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's
We are
been a
putting
lot to
together
like with
some
how
really
they're
good
approaching
at-bats.
their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Honestly, I just want to use the bullpen out.
So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
On the corner for a strike.
That shouldn't have been a strike, but that's all right. Hit the corner, I guess. He dotted me up.
That's a base
Good hit, Rojas, right
and
back up the
another
middle.
leadoff single.
We're feeling good right now. Feeling good, so we're going to keep on running the
Now
score
the
up.
number 2 hitter, Josh Palacios, 1 for 2. Base hit,
Nice.
in center field.
Palacios got it. We're going to go
Throw
2.
into third. And the throws off line.
All right, first and
safe at third.
second and third again. So let's do it.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your
This
hands,
all right.
you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now the right fielder, Mike Tauchman. Hit pretty well.
All right.
Out to center.
Deep
Buxton
drive.
in position.
That should score a run.
Makes the
That's what we
grab.
need.
Both
Insurance.
runners tagging.
Because I know my bullpen kind of sucks. Not going to lie to you. So I am okay with putting as much insurance runs as I can on the board.
Now here is David Fry. To third, Lewis.
That's fine. Another insurance run.
The throw to first. Out
Hey.
number 2 and another run comes in.
That's big. That's big.
2 down,
That's big,
bases
guys.
empty. Benintendi to the plate.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
I like how they keep bringing up like home run 100.
So he
Like
gets on base and
he's
keeps it
hitting
going.
100. Like I don't know if we should be talking about his 100th home run when the only hit he's gotten is the home run. Like, you know, like he hasn't been doing anything. So
And here is Andrew Vaughn. Cut on and lifted in the air.
yeah, that might fall. That might
it
fall.
stays
All right.
fair.
I'm getting really
And now
lucky
put
today.
runners at the
I'm getting
corners with
really,
2
really
away.
lucky.
First and third, 2 away.
All right,
Now
Colson
it's the
Montgomery's
shortstop,
back up.
Colson Montgomery. He's 2 for 2. First pitch doesn't find
Next
the zone.
game, we're going to let some of my guys rest. Because I'm going to need everybody hands on deck for
Could be some action here.
Rojas,
This
for
next pitch
Pablo
coming runners
Lopez.
on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. And a
Yep,
fastball
ball.
misses outside
That's all right.
for a ball. 3-1 now.
That's all right.
And strike 2.
Ah, full count. That's okay, Colson. That's on me. That's on me. I check swing.
On the ground, right side. Castro handles, throws
Okay.
to first. That
That's
ends the
great.
inning.
That's a great inning.
Back at right field. We go to
All right,
the
so
top of the
let's
fifth.
get
And now
another-
the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's get another good outing.
And you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a
Good,
high fly
good.
ball out towards right field.
Fly out.
And there's one
That's
down.
what we need.
Ty France, the next Twin up to hit. That's to third. Fair ball.
They ain't running on me. I mean, it's 15. So
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And
All right.
you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Yo one. On the ground left side.
that's fine. 6,
4,
4, 3.
It's
Double
a good
play.
And that
6,
will
4,
do it
3
for
double
the
play.
inning. No runs. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
My starting pitchers.
Woods
Putting some
Richardson
dots
back
out
to
there.
work.
Yes,
The
base hit.
middle, nice
Oh
grab.
my God, they
Throws
have
from the seat
Rob
of his
Sosa
pants. He's out very
twice.
nicely done.
They have Rob
What an
Sosa
acrobatic play
twice.
right there. Knocks it
That is
down,
insane.
throws from the seat of his pants, and just looks like he's playing in the backyard. He makes it look really easy.
He swings and hits
Can't
a fly
believe
ball
they
center
robbed him
field.
twice.
Buxton makes a nice
God.
running catch. Down to
Sosa's
third
just
baseman,
not having a
Josh
good day,
Rojas.
dude. He is not having a good day.
Here's a rip to short.
God.
He's there for the third. Top 6. Here's Trevor Larnach. And there's a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to short.
Yes.
Throws to first.
Out.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Willie Castro. First pitch misses.
You have to be creative
1-0.
pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Tuchman
Nice.
falls it in for the out.
Is
And a
Martin
couple of quick
Perez gonna
outs.
go 6
2
innings?
outs, base is empty.
I didn't even realize that.
Harrison Bader.
I've just
Swinging
been
a foul
throwing the
straight
ball.
back. Bader, a former Gold Glove winner, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield.
That's the ball.
Today he's the DH. And no one can get there.
It's okay.
Around first, heading for 2. And it gets by him. And he'll pull into second
That's
with
fine.
2 gone.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on
1
going to
ball,
the opposite
no
field,
strike.
and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering in there for a strike.
All right, now my
And the
butt's
count,
clenched.
1 and 2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got it.
I shouldn't have got that
That's out number
strikeout.
3. Back here on the south.
We're gonna do manage. We're gonna go to the bullpen. I'm gonna bring out one of my worst pitchers, to be honest with you. I'm gonna let them get some innings in and save my bullpen a little bit. Because I don't
Here's
really
the center
want to.
fielder, Josh Palacios. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the bullpen. Cole Sands warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. Alcala getting loose as well. Swings through that one out in front that time.
All right,
Man, he
so let's
really
try to get
sells
this
the
in.
changeup with that arm action.
There we go.
And that's a base hit.
That's a good hit.
And the leadoff man aboard. Mike Tuchman steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Oh my God, they are just giving me cookies today. Giving me cookies. Gobbling it up like Cookie Monster. Cookie!
For this team. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his
Cookie!
out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting
Oh
up a
shit.
tee.
And now
Again.
the extra bases.
Perfect.
Rounds
3 for
third,
3.
heading to the plate. 1 run is
That's what we
in.
do.
To second, pulls him off the bat.
I eat
That's got 3
fastballs.
hits in a row for the offense. Nice line drive to the
Yeah, go to your bullpen.
Andrew Benintendi steps
Go to your
up.
bullpen. It ain't gonna help. I'm on a mission today.
And that is
I'm
out
on a
of play.
mission today. I'm not gonna take my starters out. I'm honestly scared. I'm honestly scared. We ain't taking them out.
To the right side. And that one handled. In
All right.
Plenty of time to first. There for the out.
Up by
Runner
10.
Scores from third. Andrew Vaughn.
No, up.
Getting ready to hit.
I can't, man.
Definitely
Up by
looking to do
9.
more with
Up
that
by 9.
opportunity at the plate. 2 runners in scoring position, but at least
All right,
Smoked
another
on
run.
the
There's the
second.
10th. I
Throws
just
to first
saw into
in
the
time.
future. That's all it
And
was.
that's an out.
I saw into the
So
future.
up next, Colson Montgomery.
All right, come on, Colson.
And ball 1.
We're gonna use some of our
Two
lower
gone,
end pitchers
bases
this game,
empty,
though.
but
I really
3
want
runs
to
across here in
try
the bottom of the
and
6th. Hard on the ground.
Try and set down what I can. So I think we're gonna do, if I can do 7 in a row, which might be hard.
Back here in a blowout, which gives up.
So we're gonna go to the bullpen. We're gonna go to
New pitcher for the White
Shane
Sox,
Smith.
number 64, on for his major league debut. So we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
Every once in a while,
I really want this guy to have a
work
good
that
outing.
Same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time, and that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all, and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response
All
for
right,
those
one out.
individuals with one or the other hands.
woohoo, big summer blowout.
Buxton stands in now and watches strike one. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome
All
for
right,
pitchers
sick.
facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like some type of deal at a fast food restaurant, like 3 for 33 or something.
1-0.
Jeffers up for the third time here.
I actually
Watches
like that
one
joke.
miss.
Is it bad that I laughed at it? Is it bad that I laughed at it?
Strike.
It might be bad that I laughed at it.
Strike.
That clips the zone.
Yoo-hoo,
And the
big
count
summer
1-2.
blowout.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Twins are set down 1-2.
Is my pitching set right? Is my pitching set right? Because they should be crushing these. Like, I am leaving cookies. Yeah, that's on Hall of Fame too. All right. All right, Sosa. They robbed you once. They robbed you twice. They don't rob you again, Sosa.
Strike one.
They don't know who you are. You ain't getting robbed again.
Swing and a fly ball. Well,
Oh, that's a good hit.
Field. Larnick sizing this one.
That one they didn't rob you, Sosa.
Makes
You
the
missed
grab,
it.
one down.
You swung and you missed. I don't know what to tell you.
Matt Theis steps to the plate for the White Sox.
That one you
for
didn't get
3.
robbed. That one just wasn't hit well.
And first offering is fouled off.
I might let Theis start again. Honestly, in the next one, because I need all my
On the ground
I need
to
my
third.
starters rested and ready to go.
Throws
I don't know
to
if I want
first
to put
in
David
time.
Fry out though. Like, you know, like I
Two
really,
out, base is empty.
I
Here's
really
the
think
third
DH
baseman,
won't hurt him.
Josh Rojas.
because he played
Out
third
towards
yesterday.
right center. That's well
All right,
struck.
that's a good
And
hit.
it's into the gap. Around first and hustling
He's
for
probably
second.
thrown out, but that's fine.
The throw
Nope,
to
bad
second
throw.
is
That's fine.
offline.
Everything came together for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed.
1-0.
On time with
Almost hit
everything. And pulled it
Palacios.
into the gap nicely.
Palacios has had a game today. After striking out looking, he
Man on
got
second, two down.
pissed, dude.
In the
And I don't
air,
blame
left
him.
Field down the line, and that will drop foul.
That's
Just
okay.
a matter of inches from picking up an RBI base hit and maybe a double in the process. That was barely foul.
Swing
Yep,
and a
base hit.
ground ball, and that one gets through.
I think
to
that's gonna
center
give me
field.
my 11th
Fires
run.
it to the plate. Tag. Not in time.
Yoo-hoo!
He's
Big
safe.
summer blowout.
And they extend their lead.
25
And next to
forever.
hit for the Sox, Mike Tauchman.
I don't know what that accomplishment is, but I'll take it.
Swing and a miss. That's strike
No
one.
ball. One strike.
Palacios leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And that's pushed.
I'm
foul
seeing the
off
ball
to
well
left
today.
of
It
the
makes
play.
me not want to quit. But I feel like I'm gambling right now.
On the ground to third. Makes a sliding stop. They get the
Ah,
out. And
that was
that'll
close.
do it.
That was close. I don't
And welcome
know.
back to the ballpark.
I
Ready to begin
don't
the eighth. And now for
know.
the Twins, Ty France.
Hurry.
And
I
first
think
pitch
you're
fastball
fucking
is
me.
in for a strike.
Come on, Blue.
That one drilled left field and foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Yeah, I don't know what you're swinging at, buddy. Sit down.
Strike leads to the first out.
Sit down.
So digging in, Matt Wallner. That one's upstairs, ball one.
You think I was a little early?
And now 2-0. Fastball for a strike. Bases empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone.
All right. We're done for, boys.
This guy was looking out over the
All
plate,
right,
but
we
he was
are
ready
cooked.
to turn on the inside
We are
fastball.
absolutely
So
cooked,
direct
chat.
to the pitch.
GG.
Absolutely
I don't know why. That's
blasted
like
out
my
of his
favorite
ballpark.
thing.
Larnach.
We are cooked, chat.
Away as he takes ball
Yep,
one.
we are absolutely cooked, chat.
Swing and a
GG.
ball lifted left field. Benintendi ranging after it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Willie Castro digs in now. Oh, that fastball.
Fuck you. I didn't mean to do that,
And
but
now Bader up to
yeah,
the
that was
plate.
intentional.
First pitch, not close. And that one fouled off.
All right, if I can set this guy down, that would be
2
great.
outs.
Ball, no.
That would be great, because I don't have another guy warming up in the
That one
bullpen.
fouled off, 2-2.
I guess I could just let Shane Smith keep going, but like I would like to not
And it's fouled
ruin
off.
his
They'll do it
ERA,
again.
even though he probably won't be on the team, you know, but like I still don't want to ruin his ERA.
And that's
Okay.
outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Swinging
Strike
at
him
ball
out.
4. That was
Let's
off
go.
The outside edge.
Let's go.
1 scores in the inning.
Matt
coming on
Wallner.
this.
We are cooked, chat. We are
Last half of the
absolutely cooked. GG. GG. I like Brees, though. Didn't he do well? I guess not. I could just go Gilbert, but he's my... Let's go with the... Let's go with Fasal because his batting average is
Coming up,
terrible.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Sands back to work. Fry, the batter now.
Swing and a
misses for strike
miss.
1.
Just a bit outside.
This to third. Lewis tosses across the first.
Yep, we
And
are
that's
cooked,
one
chat.
away as the
Yep,
leadoff
we
man
are
is out in the eighth.
absolutely cooked. GG.
Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. Lined into right. Wallner pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Andrew Vaughn. He swings and fouls one off.
So tomorrow will be a rest day for my pitchers.
Ball.
Will be a rest day for my best hitters because with Pablo Lopez, I'm gonna need all my best right-handed hitters in the lineup. Andrew
Ripped underground
Vaughn
to second.
might get a rest
Castro
day.
sends it to first.
I can
3
put
up, 3 down.
David Fry at first.
Here on the south side, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now Correa up to hit. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1.
Yep.
That one is upstairs.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yep, we are cooked.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the
What a
first
dot.
out here in the 9th.
All right, let's go to the bullpen. Let's bring in Mike.
Popped up. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
All right,
So
one
it's their
out.
last chance
One
in
out
this
away.
one. And now the center fielder, Byron Buxton. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball.
2
No
down,
strike.
nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. The next
This could be it.
misses.
This could
And
be
that's ball 2.
a road to success right here. Right on the
In today's
corner.
game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there.
Basil.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Let's finish this
The
game
Twins
off, all right?
down to their final strike. Swing and a miss.
Big summer blowout.
Is the ball game.
Featuring the Twins, baby. 4-0. 13-3. The Twins thought. They thought. 13-3. Game over. That is game 4 in the books as we go on to game number 5. Hell of a game. Sosa came through. That was the only bomb, really. I don't think anyone else did it, so we'll sim through that date. 13-3. We have Chris Paddock on the mound for the next game. We are probably... Steven Wilson had a strong month of March. I would sure hope so. Not gonna lie to you. Who was it that had a strong start of March, in all honesty? Steve Wilson. I mean, he doesn't look bad. His hit per nines are good. It just seems like he walks a lot of guys. Which we can look at. I mean, obviously he could be moved up. Okay, some of these other guys. That was a big yawn. Alright. And James Karinchak, I'm sure we could look at him later in the season because his hit per nine aren't bad. But right now we're working with what they give. If James Karinchak, if we can get him in the lineup and I can figure out how to control him because his walks per nine are terrible. But his hitting's good. He gives up a few home runs, but he would make the bullpen better. And so would Wilson with that high hits per nine, where they don't give up a lot of hits, would be really nice to have on the team. So if we can give them a little bit of time and hopefully come through and bring him up, it'd be like a Guardians pin, which is weird. Weird to say, but alright, sick. But like the past few seasons, that's not even that bad. 2023. Did he just get screwed? Like, is he one of those careers that just got screwed, or was it the walks that killed him? 28 walks in 39 innings. It's probably just the walks that killed him. Like, did he just get screwed out of a career? I mean, he gave up a lot of home runs, but I don't know. He might have just gotten screwed out of the career. But we'll go ahead and see. We'll see about making a clip real quick.
Back down just enough to think it would have been a lot.
And now Colson Montgomery. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, they've been able to.
Good. Yeah. Oh my God. No.
And he swings and misses at the initial off. First and second.
All right, so let's go ahead.
Lenny Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial off. Give it 2 out.
All right, come on, Sosa.
Second, 2 outs. And now Lenny Sosa. And he swings and misses at the initial offer. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Why am I swinging at that shit, dude?
Chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Yes. Yes. Fall. Oh my God. No.
White Sox.
I squared that up, too. All right, so let's go back here. Go back here real quick. Make this into...
Second, 2 outs. And now Lenny Sosa. And he
Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout. Alright, so we got that.
2 outs. And now second. 2 outs. And now Lenny Sosa. And he swings. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Why am I swinging at that shit, dude?
Chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this.
Yes.
And that one is
Yes.
lifted in
Fall.
the air.
Fall.
Nabs it.
Oh my.
Second.
That was a fun one. Alright, let's see what else we got. We're still live, baby. Still live. Still live. I just gotta touch up a few things before I start this next one.
And Prefer wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep it.
Okay. Ball don't lie. Let's go.
And here is Sosa to the
Alright, so you had that shot last time. Ball don't lie.
Let's go. Let's go, Sosa. Who do these bitches love? They love Sosa, baby.
Ball don't lie. Ball don't lie. Alright, I gotta make sure of something. I gotta make sure I'm not cheating. What are the sliders, or what are the difficulties on? I gotta make sure I'm not cheating. Hall of Fame. Okay, so that's on Hall of Fame still. Alright, so I'm not cheating. I'm hitting up a goal though. I'm hitting up a fucking storm. Dude, I was so excited about that moment, dude. I don't know why. I was like, I'm hitting up a storm over here. They love me. They love me. Dude, I feel like I must be hacking. Like, I must be hacking at this game. To win with the White Sox by 10 runs is insane. Like, that is insane to me. Like, so the good thing is, and I don't know how much control affects everything in the game, but like I have some good, but like I know in games they have a little bit of, they have a little bit more of a chance to, what am I looking for? It's like a harder time controlling the ball, but if they have a good hits per 9, I don't know if that's gonna make much of a difference. In MLB The Show, which I'm not 100% sure of. Hmm. Dude, that's insane. I'm loving it. I'm loving every moment I'm playing this game right now. I don't know why, but I'm loving it. So let's refresh my page because I want to post one more thing, I think, is what I wanted to do. So, um, I had one more thing. I have 69 likes. Nice. I got 69 likes. That's awesome. All right, let me go here and do one more thing because that's what I wanted to do. 12K views. What is blowing up right now? Like, what am I missing something's blowing up. Um, I had one more thing I wanted to do, and it was the end game, the end of the game. It wasn't there. The end is like near the hour mark. All right, let's see what I can work up real quick. All right, so that's the clip I want. So let's make sure we clip that real quick, and then I will be on to game two. On to game two, because I really want it.
Big summer blowout. Featuring the Twins, baby. 4-0. 13-3. The Twins thought. They thought.
They definitely thought, okay, I'm talking a lot of shit, but next game I'm gonna get blown out. Like, I already know it, so I don't know if I want to keep talking shit, but I'm gonna probably get blown out next game. Um, alright, so let's see. Let's post this last clip. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout!
Big summer blowout. Featuring the Twins, baby. 4-0.
What should I name this one? This one should be named something decent. Give me a sec, I'm figuring something out. I got it. I got it. Um, Sick. Alright. I should be done on mine. Something's blowing up, though. I'm going to check that real quick, because I need to know what game's blowing up, or what is blowing up, because I just went from 8 to 9, or 8 to 12. Something went up. Something's blowing up right now, which is insane. Oh, I think it's just lying to me. Which is okay. It's okay to get lied to. I've got one. It's got 3. Alright, sick. It looks like I'm getting a little bit of watch time, which isn't bad, so that's good. View all the shorts. Public, so that one's public, sick. Alright, cool. Alright, let's do this. 162-0, game number 5. I've barely won against the Angels. I blew out the Twins. I don't know how. Every game against the Angels, I have not done anything. But the game against the Twins, I blow them out. And it might have been their pitcher. Like, their pitcher didn't have much of a pitch mix. So maybe I blew them out because of that. Let me go get my charger, and I guess I will get it started. But today's gonna be a rest day. I've already made that clear that we're gonna rest. We're gonna rest my team. So we're gonna hope that they come in and just blow Pablo Reyes out of the water, because right now my worry is game 6. I'm facing Pablo Reyes, who is very good. And then I think the game after that. Okay, I don't get the game after that. I don't get an ace, which will be nice. It will be Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty, and Alex Cobb, which, to be fair, Reese Olson, Jack Flaherty, they have done some shit to me in the past. So I am probably going to be in for the work to be cut out for me. But I am 4-0, so that's good. We did a 13-3 blowout. I'll go get my charger, and we'll get this game started, because right now I would really like to just kind of get it over with. At the end of the day, it's kind of, kind of hoping that we can get it over with. So let me go get my charger, and we'll get it started. Alright, let's do it. I got my charger. I'll get plugged in real quick. Get my phone set up so I can see the stream if there's anything going on. But man, that one short's getting a good bit. That's nice. Probably not much retention. I don't really get a lot of retention, but don't really get a lot of retention for what I need, but that's okay. Let me double check that real quick. 60 engaged. That's not bad. Alright, let's do it. We gotta get this set up, and we are on our way. On our way. So I've got this right here. On our way and setting up. Alright, so next game against the Twins. We are playing Chris Paddock. We have gotten 1 win under our belts. We're going to play this full game. Competitive. You know what? We're going to go with... Are those the new City Connect jerseys? What? Ew. Ew. We'll go with the home unis. And we'll see what happens. Because we hit really well last time. I could just go Drew Thorpe if I really wanted to. But I think we're going to need him tomorrow. Center, we're going to play Michael A. Taylor. Bobby Dahlbeck needs to come in for third base. Mike Talkman's out there. Let's move Andrew Benintendi to the leadoff. Andrew Vaughn. Bang, bang, bang. Sosa didn't use much of his stamina. We could have Nick Maton play third, right? He can also play any position in the outfield. So let's do... Is he good against righties? Would be my thing. He has a lot of power. So let's do him in right. Michael A. Taylor leading off. Nick Maton next. Andrew Benintendi, David Fry, Andrew Vaughn, Kyle Teal, Bobby Dahlbeck. Sosa's going to move up in the lineup. After a day like that, he can move up. Bobby Dahlbeck can fall down. I want Colson Montgomery to reset the lineup. And I'm going to let... Oh, wait. I forgot Slater's good against righties, too. He can play right. We don't need Nick Maton, right? Nick Maton's a power bat. He could play third, though. He has a little bit more power and contact than Bobby Dahlbeck. So let's do that. And then we will have Austin Slater. He can hit number 2. Nick Maton, Sosa, and Montgomery can round it out. With Taylor leading off, Slater, Benintendi, Fry, Vaughn, Teal, Maton, Sosa, Montgomery. Because I need to rest my arms up for tomorrow. Or my hitting up for tomorrow is my real goal. So if we can do that, that's what we're going to do. Alright, so let's see.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins going up against the Chicago White Sox.
Wow, that's nice. The second one's blowing up too. Nice. Awesome. All right, let's do it.
Alert, Singy. This guy's gone yard more than anyone in the league so far.
Oh.
Yeah, Boog, I've had this one.
Why does he look so funky in this game? Why does he look so weird?
One swing. Seriously,
that's insane.
Why do they keep pitching to him?
That's so funny. Because I would rather pitch to him than any of the other guys, if we're being honest with you. I don't really have a good answer to why I keep pitching to him, but I will. I will keep pitching to him. I do not care. He is going to get pitched to no matter what.
Jairo Iriarte.
I don't even know this.
It's a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Now it's the DH.
Great start. Great start.
Taylor makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. And next for Minnesota, Jonah Bride. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Hee-ha.
Short hop liner.
Nice.
Short.
What a play by Montgomery. Let's go, baby.
And here comes Carlos Correa. A little bit high. And it's 1-0. 2 out, space is empty. And it's fouled away.
All right, so We've come off a good game last game, but we got to put that in the back of our head.
Swing and a miss.
Change up.
See if you can
Nice.
go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you
Slider.
miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2.
Strikeout, baby. Let's go.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
I like
Twins
Iarte.
in order.
I like that.
And here's the
right.
veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Chris Paddock has a pretty good set of pitches, so I just need to be careful with that 12-6 right there.
And
That's a good hit. Base up, hit up the middle. That's what Michael A. Taylor needed. That's what I need to do to start the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. You'll often
All right,
hear the
Austin
phrase,
Slater's
short
up now.
to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting
All right,
zone
nice.
early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Kicks and deals. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So right now we are 4-0. We're going to be 5-0
That one
after
hooked
today
foul.
is what I hope. Got Austin Slater starting right now.
The 1-2. In the air, fairly deep to right
Yeah, that's a
field.
nice hit, but right to him.
Walner
That's okay.
makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
That's not badly hit. It's just right at him. So what can you do?
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just 1 shy of that milestone.
Line drive to short.
Damn.
And caught.
They're going to be saying he's 100 shy for a while now. Like, I don't think I'm getting it anytime soon. But that's okay. That's not going to get annoying at all.
But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Line drive,
Nice.
and this might be trouble.
Michael A. Taylor needs to
Runner
score
around
here.
second.
Michael A. Taylor's going to score here.
Coming
Yep, go home. Great job, David Fry, coming through in the clutch.
And the lead runner holds on
David
to
Fry
second
coming
base.
through in the clutch right there. That's a good start to the game.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands
That's
roll
fine.
over. It was on
Good
the
job,
outside
Vaughn.
part
That's
of the
okay.
plate, and he
I didn't get through to it in time.
Ends the
That's
inning
okay.
and stops
Good
things
job,
from getting
David
out of
Fry.
hand. Sack
What a play.
the eye double.
All right.
It's now 1-0.
Let's get right up here. Get this
Iriarte
fastball in.
Back to work. Royce Lewis leading
Nice.
things off and takes the strike.
0-1.
That's off
No,
the
that
inside
missed. That's
corner.
the ball.
Off the inside.
And now it's even 1-1.
See if I can get this slider.
The 1-1 is
Oh,
fouled off.
I should have gave up a bomb. All right, so come on in to the
Swings
Yes.
and misses. It's a strikeout.
Great
Couldn't
pitch.
hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching.
Ball high.
Get ahead in the count. Get the guy
Yeah, that's a
in
high
the
ball.
box
That's okay.
on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
That's a good pitch, outside
Walner
corner.
Launched a homer in his most recent game. And it stays fair.
All right, that's fine. Runner on first. Runner on first.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's Byron Buxton. Right through there for a strike.
Hee-ha.
On the ground to the left. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Yeah, there's no way you're getting Byron Buxton
Ryan
out in that
Jeffers at
case.
the plate. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Especially with the
Well,
way
best to
his
shake off
animation
yesterday's
was.
struggles is to get on the board early. They've got to
Montgomery to second for 1.
Yep.
And that's 2.
What a play. He just killed Sosa.
hit it exactly
Man
where he
just-
wanted.
man just killed Sosa.
4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
I think he killed him.
And we're back. Bottom of the second.
I hope
And
Sosa's
here's the
okay.
rookie
Dude, if he
catcher,
injured
Kyle
Sosa, I would have been so
Tindall.
pissed. I love Sosa. He's only hitting 200, but
That one off
Sosa's
guard,
my guy.
and that's ball 1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
I don't even know the White Sox that much. You know, like I'm a Guardians fan, but like I don't even like the White Sox that much. I just that's a
Foul ball.
good pitch. I shouldn't have swung at it.
2-1.
Shouldn't have swung at it though.
Breaking ball. try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fastball is outside.
All right. Outside the zone.
And a foul ball.
Foul ball again.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
That's fine.
So up next, Nick Maton.
It's all right. We've got to get to this pitcher early.
There's a strike at the knees.
I don't mind the aggressiveness.
Maton with a homer in his last game.
So we're going to keep going.
Late swing, foul to the left.
Is Nick Maton really a
One out,
power
bases
hitter?
empty.
Like, that's something I've always wondered. Is he like really a power hitter, or he like, or is that this game like over exaggerating? Like, I never thought of Maton as like a big power guy.
And a foul ball.
Like, I thought Nick Maton was like a little like line drive hitter. I didn't see him as like this guy that can smack home runs, you know? But I mean, I guess I'm wrong because I'm doing something right.
So up next for Chicago, Lenny Sosa, homered in the ball game yesterday.
He's doing something right. Like,
out in front with the swing, and that is
out in front. That is terrible. Let's go back. Need a base hit here. All right, come on. I know we need a base hit. Come on, Sosa. You're better than the 200 average. You're better than the 200 average. All right, first and second. Something about Twins. I'm just feasting.
First and second with one down.
Feasting on this lineup right now.
Second, one out. Colson
All right, come on.
Montgomery steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Colson Montgomery.
That misses
Ooh,
the
almost
zone.
swung at that. I really wanted that one. I really wanted that one. I'm not going to lie to you.
Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this.
Swing and a miss. Strike one. Runners at first.
Strike
and
one.
second with one
All right.
gone here in the second
Come on.
game of the series.
I can't miss that changeup. And I pop one
popped
up.
in the air, left field.
Don't tag. We are not tagging on that one. That one is not going to be a
Makes
tag
the grab, and
situation.
there's two gone.
All right, now we're back to the top of the lineup. Michael A. Taylor. I don't know how I hit one of my shoelaces last at bat. But that's all right. We'll see if we can hit another one.
The bit behind with that swing.
Just
It's
a bit
strike
behind.
one.
That's all right. Let's see if I can get a base hit here. Really put us up by 2.
Drilled
Yep.
out towards
Yep.
center field. That's
Yep.
well struck.
Yep.
Hits the fence.
Yes, sir, Michael A. Taylor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Larnach
All right,
holds to
second
get
and
it
third.
back.
Let's go, guys.
Runner holds at third, so just one across on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in
Let's
there.
go.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's
All right,
like
come on,
he's
Slater.
moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's
Yes. Another base hit. 2 more across. 2 more across.
One run is in. Another score.
Let's go.
2 runs in on the play.
Dude, everything just feels in slow motion right now. I feel like I'm on top of the world.
2 consecutive extra base hits for this team.
He really
Let's
shot that
go.
one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great.
And Benny Biceps, number 100. Let's go. Let's go. Up to 6, baby.
A massive home run.
I'm just finding the ball like it's nothing.
100.
They thought it was over yesterday. It's not. We blowing out today, too. We blowing out today.
Swings through that.
I'm getting my confidence up right now. It's all about getting the confidence up.
The 0-2.
It's okay, David Fry. We got it.
Correa over to first.
Hurry.
Inning over. Oh, plenty of damage
Hurry,
done.
hurry. That cracks me up.
Back here
I don't
on the
know why.
south side, on to
All
the
right.
third inning.
Up
Here's
it
the
in.
left fielder, Trevor Larnach. And that one just misses.
All
right, that's
a ball
fine.
and no strikes.
Well, every pitcher wants
Hurry,
to run support,
hurry.
and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I
All right,
think
that's good.
keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be
All right,
too fine
one
and
out.
have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Edouard Julien.
We're gonna
stands
pitch
in
inside
here,
there.
leaves that one off the inside.
I'm gonna go to the lefty when I go first thing in the bullpen because I
Liner
feel like
snagged at first.
when I look, the
That
Twins
swing right
lineup
there
really
tells
sucked
me he's
against
seeing the ball
some
pretty
left-handed
well. I
hitters
know it didn't
or
produce a hit,
hitters,
but he
left-handed
made
pitchers.
solid contact,
So we're gonna
and that's
go
all you're
with
looking
a
to do
lefty
anytime
once I
you're
go to
at
the
the plate.
bullpen.
Castro
I
now the
really
box.
should be giving up a
Comes up
bomb on
empty
that
with a
pitch.
swing there.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I guess he was looking for a fastball, but like I really should have given up a bomb.
Up
Oh,
the
shit.
middle and a base hit.
That's
And
all right.
That keeps the inning going.
That's the first one.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job
All right,
of
let's
pulling
go
his hands
up and
tight
in.
to the body and just getting enough of the
Okay.
barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle.
Who
for
did
a
I put?
knock.
Oh, Austin
He makes
Slater.
the grab,
Okay, Slater's
and
in
that'll
right
do it.
field. I was like, that's definitely not Talkman.
Back
Talkman
to
has a
right
little bit
field. And now
of a
first
worse
baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
run. It's like a worse reaction time, I'm pretty sure.
This is the zone, and he gets
That's
him to
terrible.
chase.
Stop swinging at
Well,
stuff, Nate.
Richardson,
You're doing
who's
well.
6 feet,
Let's
3
work the count a little bit.
210 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round. Back
Got
in
to it, but I'm late.
2018.
Was he really drafted in 2018? It feels like he just
Next
came
one
up.
just misses.
Ooh, that was close.
Now 1 and 2.
Really
That
good
was a
take,
close
especially
one.
with 2 strikes.
Foul ball. All right. Not bad. Shouldn't have fouled it off. Definitely shouldn't have fouled it off, but that's okay.
Swings through that.
And
one.
a
It's
strikeout. Setting him down. Setting him down.
And here's the catcher, Kyle
Setting
Teal.
myself down.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. On a line
All right,
out
Kyle
towards
Teal. That's
center.
I don't know how I got up to that one, but
Makes the grab.
it's
2
fair
down.
that it's a flyout. That's fair.
2 outs, base is empty.
All right, come on,
And
Nick
up next for
Maton.
Chicago, Nick Maton. On the ground, right side. And it
Dude, the
goes
bottom of my
just
lineup is
foul.
raking. Like this game, or they've been raking.
2 down, nobody on.
It almost makes me
that's
want to move them
outside.
up, but I kind of don't want to touch the lineup. Like I feel like against the Twins, I'm just like unleashing a different beast. It's that like Guardians trauma in me. I just got to destroy the Twins every time I see them. Like every time I see them, because the Twins just killed us for a bit.
Hot
That
shot to
Guardian
first
trauma
base,
in
and
me.
He snags it to end the inning.
I just gotta kill him every time I see him on this game. It's like putting it on easy
Now fly ball
and
to
then
right
just
center.
hitting the
On
ball
his way over,
and
makes
hoping
the
that, you
grab,
know,
1 away.
you do what you
Well,
gotta
this could be
do.
Pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
There we go.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Swinging a foul
All right,
back,
so
that's
this
out
is
of
the
play.
game that's going to set us up for Pablo Lopez. So we've really got to be ready for that.
And down
Pablo
on strikes
Lopez
he goes.
in the next game is going to be a
His
little bit.
third of the
I
game.
probably going to be a little
Matt
bit of a
Wallner,
problem.
the next
I probably
twin
won't get to that game today
1 for
because I
1
work
with a
today.
single so
But
far. And that one is
I've got
in
other
for a
things to
strike.
do. But
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over
Come on,
70%.
change up.
That's well above league average, and
Ball.
that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
2 down, nobody on.
Hit him with the
Top half
fastball.
of inning number 4. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Corrals it.
let's
and that
look
is
at
that.
this.
Nothing doing here for the Twins. They still find themselves down 6-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's
All right,
the
come on,
second
Sosa.
baseman, Lenny Sosa.
Yes.
Swings and hits one in the air
Again,
out towards
Sosa.
right field.
Again, Adam
Puts it
again.
away for the
You can't
out.
keep hitting the ball
Almost a
at him.
loud start to the inning on that first
You don't
pitch,
want to
man.
keep
He's gonna
hitting the
want
ball
that
at him,
one back,
Sosa.
no doubt.
I'm sorry.
And now the shortstop.
It's not
Colson
open.
Montgomery.
It's not
Flying left
open.
his first
Stop
time.
hitting it at him. Stop hitting it at him. It's not open.
Inside. Ball 1.
It's not
The
open.
White Sox up big in this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
All right, come on. Let's get this hit right here.
That's down and in.
That's down and in. That's fine.
That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Definitely missed. definitely missed. All right, base hit. Let's go, Colson. I feel like this game like makes it up to me sometimes. They go, "Oh, we're sorry you didn't hit it. We're gonna make sure that you get this one." Okay, I appreciate it.
Into the zone and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
And now Michael A. Taylor lifted
Nah,
in the air right
down?
field.
Nope.
Walner pulls
Not
it
down.
in on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra.
Yeah, that's
bases
not
for
down
sure.
at all.
If the pitcher's his
That's
friend,
all right.
he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Nah, he ain't gonna give him a breath.
Slater now at the plate as he
Dude,
swings through strike one.
Warner has
The
like
bullpen,
robbed me.
Jorge Alcala.
He
Warming
robbed
up
it
for manager
again.
Rocco Baldelli. Swing and a ball
All right,
lifted in the
that's
air.
not a rob.
Can't
Oh.
get there, and it deflects off
I thought
him.
that was like he was gonna catch it. Oh,
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I thought it was
Benintendi
out.
Up here. He's already homered here in this one.
all right, come on, Benintendi.
In the dirt.
0-1.
Jeffers is behind the plate. Okay, Jeffers behind the plate isn't crazy, but dude, the Twins have actually not been doing too great this season. I mean, I know they're dealing with like
And
all the
there's a fly
injuries.
ball deep
No
right
shot.
field.
Two?
Two and gone.
2 in 1 game? That is insane. Good job, Benintendi.
Second home run of the game. It's 9-0.
Dude,
2
9-0.
pitches, 2
I am
swings,
on
that one for a
something.
home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Fry, the batter now as he swings and misses for
That's
strike
insane.
1. Not even close there. And 1-1.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That one missed. There's a swing and a drive.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, David
Could be
Fry.
extra bases.
Yes, sir.
Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH.
All right, whatever you say. Whatever they say. Sorry.
So man
Sorry,
aboard.
I'm going in. I'm
And
going in
to
for
hit
the next game.
Sox, Andrew Vaughn. 0 for 2 in this one. Hit in the air, left field.
All right, go, 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 go.
Diving.
What
makes
a
the
play.
grab.
Holy. That is a great play.
Iriarte back to work.
Come on, Iriarte.
Ball for a strike.
Fastball
It's
up.
0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on.
It's already the top of the 5th. He's only thrown 40.
Swing and a chopper out to
Yep,
short.
go, 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 go. Throw him.
In time to Vaughn.
Yes, barely.
Got him for the
Barely
out
got
close
him there.
play. And now the Twins catcher, Brian Jeffers. On the corner for a strike. 0-1.
All right, come on.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away.
We've got to
And
get
we're at the
this
top
down.
of the 5th. Hit in
All
the
right,
air,
pop
center
out. Let's
field.
go.
Montgomery under this one.
Iriarte's doing good.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind swirls
Goal
around
today.
out there.
Larnick takes low, second
Goal
trip
today.
to the plate in this one.
Waller or whatever his name is not hitting a home run against
Fastball
us.
for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a
It's just not
strike.
happening.
Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
We're going to go down and away with the changeup.
And
Strike him out.
strikes.
Let's go.
And the Twins go 1-2.
Finishing him off, baby.
Back now to
Let's
start
go.
the bottom of the 5th.
All right, come on,
Taking
Kyle
over
Teal.
on the mound, Jorge Alcala.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He
Yes,
almost
sir.
has to just put that out of his mind.
I'm like on every ball right now. That's the thing that's awesome. This is like the good times on MLB The Show when you're on everything, and I'm on everything. I'm on everything right now. This is what makes MLB The Show fun, when you're on it, when you're hitting the ball well.
And his second hit.
Oh no, Nick Maton. Where is he playing? Where's Nick Maton playing? Third? I think it's third.
So now the injury forcing a substitute.
Let me check that. Yeah, he's playing third. Okay. Okay. He's playing third. I got nervous. I got nervous. Alright, that's fine. Alright, base hit. Let's go, Sosa. Scoring the run.
He'll score easily.
Alright, Dahlbeck. 10 runs. 10 runs. Blowout part 2. Blowout part 2. Big summer blowout.
Colson Montgomery. Out to short.
Base hit.
And it's through for a hit. And
Let's go. I'm just hitting everything right now.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. Michael A. Taylor, the next to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike
I
one.
wasn't there.
0-1.
Swing and a pop
Maybe it's because they're
foul
throwing more
play
strikes.
off
It
to
could
the
honestly
right
be
side.
because they're
That'll
throwing
find
more
the
strikes.
stands.
And that's what I think it is. They're probably throwing a bit more strikes, so I'm swinging at a bit
Ground
better
ball left
pitches.
side could be two. Good feed,
I'm
that's
probably
one.
out.
On to first,
Yep.
double play, and that's the inning.
That's fine. That's
So
the
they get
end.
one run, 3 hits,
End of the fifth.
no errors, and a runner left. 5 innings complete. It's the White Sox 10 and the Twins nothing.
These ones are doing really well. Surprisingly. The shorts that I just put up are doing decently well.
How today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Hopefully,
Edge in the zone for a strike. 0-1.
hopefully the retention stays. I would like that to be the
25
case.
years old, and he was born in Canada.
If they can stay that way, that would be awesome. But
This one lifted
I really
in
need
the
to
air
find the
left
times
field.
for YouTube and like win the post and all that. Because right now I'm having a hard time hitting that part. So hopefully
Back to the top of the lineup.
some of
Will
this
Castro.
engagement
1
sticks.
for 2.
Because right now it's hasn't stuck, but I mean it's a grind.
That
A lot of
one
the time it's a
finds the
grind,
zone.
so
That's strike one.
doing
If I'm at
it
the dish right
and
now, I am aggressive
you
over
know,
the heart of
staying
the plate. This guy's
consistent
been
is
filling
where
up
you're
the
really
strike
gonna,
zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit.
you know,
and as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well
it's
take
where you're
all
gonna
3 swings.
get really good at it. It's just being consistent and trying to get better each day. And right now that is my goal. Like my goal
One
is
down,
to get
base
better
is empty.
and to keep
This
keep
one
doing it
smoked,
every
could
day
be
and stay
trouble.
consistent, even if
Around
it's
first
just
and hustling for
streaming
second.
and
he'll pull in
eventually
there with a
posting
stand-up
shorts.
double.
It'll come as we go. It's what I'm hoping. It might not, you know, it might not kick off,
Man at
but
second with
I
one
play
away.
video games
So up
anyway.
next for Minnesota,
So if I'm
Joe
playing video
McBride.
games anyway, then
Popped up.
the like it should,
Sosa.
you know, add up.
Hauls it in for the out.
Should add up. If I
Two
play
down.
video games anyway and
Well,
am
now here's
entertaining
Carlos
enough
Correa with a
and
chance to hit.
get the opportunity,
That one inside.
then that's
And
what's going to
ball
happen.
one.
You know, like
The shortstop takes the ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or two from this at bat right here. He's been patient and now he's in
Strikeout.
the driver's seat with a 2-0
2
count.
balls, 1 strike.
That one
Ball.
misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
On the ground.
yep, he's got it.
Slings it across. And
6
Correa
innings.
retired.
6
It's a bit
shutout
of a
innings.
blowout now,
That's
which
what we
gives
need.
us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, Singy, when you played, how much of a fashionista were you? Would you come to the ballpark dressed to the
0-1.
nines?
No, I wouldn't. Even on the road trips, I was, you know, pretty average. There were some guys that would dial it up, and there'd be some outfits where you're kind of double taking and saying, where in the world are you going? But overall, I'd say I kept it low-key.
Andrew Benintendi steps up, and the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
All right. Benintendi's doing better.
And a foul ball. Yeah, you see some guys into the fashion nowadays. And
why am I swinging at that?
On the gram, as the kids like to say. Post their fits, right? That's what you say?
Is that what it is?
It's a fit. Your fit, your outfit, your fit.
Got a little drip around the neck,
what
too.
The
Yeah,
heck?
believe it. Scale of 1 to 10, how old do we sound right now?
I'm just cringing.
Really old, like close to.
I'm just
Social Security
cringing at that
benefits.
conversation. That's terrible. Oh my god.
Swings here and blasts one left.
Oh my
field.
god.
That's going
Oh my
back.
god.
Back some more.
Oh.
Up against the wall and
Oh,
brings it in.
I just missed it.
2 down, bases empty.
I
Next
just
is
missed
the
it.
designated hitter, David Fry. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm
It's
wondering
a
what
tough
the difference
pitch,
is here.
but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touched it.
Nah, I don't know about that.
2 outs. Fly ball down the line.
That-
Long
I think he's
run
got
on
it.
his horse. Got
Yep.
it. Covered
That's fine.
plenty of
That's
distance.
6 innings.
Here on the south side, top of
I think
inning
we've
number
got
7.
one more inning
Here's
in
Royce
us.
Lewis. Swings and blasts one.
Nah,
deep
that's
to
gone.
left center.
That's one. All right, that's what they need.
And gone.
That's what they need to come back.
On the first pitch of an at-bat, you watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter.
Colson Montgomery
Total conviction on
throwing
that
him out.
One away.
That's one
That
away.
ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Buxton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Change up.
That's a ball.
Well, he gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Next pitch is outside.
He hasn't
No, I'm
fallen
just
behind in the
missing.
count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Jeffers
1-0.
up for the 3rd time and takes ball 1. Swinging a
Nah,
foul.
I
on the
am
play.
messing this up, dude.
Ground ball left side could be 2. The flip. There's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Dude, that's the 2nd time he's almost killed Sosa.
But a
Stop
solo
trying to kill
home
him.
run will at least get
He's
this
just
close
trying to
respect.
do his job. Stop it. Stop sliding into my player. You asshole. He's an asshole.
For the last half of the
No, he's
7th.
just
And the
fast,
batter now,
but, like-
Andrew Vaughn.
Asshole.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these White
0-1.
Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits, so that goes to show
Stop
they're getting
it.
contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
And now the
Trying to
catcher
kill
comes up to
Sosa.
him.
I wanna kill him. Please don't kill Sosa. He is playing real well.
First offering
Don't
is
kill
fouled off.
Sosa. He is playing decently well. Please don't kill my Sosa. I like Sosa.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
The White Sox up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Center field. Buxton moving on.
Please don't kill Sosa.
He makes
I
the
already
catch, and
told
there's 2
you.
down.
Please don't kill the Sosa. I don't want him dead yet. Please don't kill the Sosa.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has
It's
maybe
0-1.
above average speed, but he does.
Bobby Dahlbeck. He's been in the league for 6 years.
That one's in there.
You don't, I
The ball's
don't.
2
I guess he's been on. He hasn't
And I
been on
think
the
that
White
skill set
Sox
really
for 6
upgrades
years.
the position
I guess maybe
because
that's where
when
we're
you have that kind of
missing out.
speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Ball 1
ball, 2
there.
strikes.
What about him
So
playing
maybe
another
that's where I'm
position
missing
on defense,
the
one
thing.
that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove, where
Oh, that's a strikeout.
D-Rag.
And that'll do it for the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. But they maintain their 10-1 lead. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Trevor Larnach.
All right, come on.
Iriarte back to work. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that
Could
time.
I get?
Iriarte still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
he's been excellent, really on his game.
I'm
in
gonna
this
let
one.
him
At this
finish off
point,
this
He
batter.
wants to finish what he started.
Climb the ladder
Let's
with
go.
that fastball and the count 1-2. Fouled off. And
I'm gonna let him
again.
finish this
Is
batter
there a
off.
debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys put a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
That's fine.
Hitting the
Look at that.
right field. Slater gets under it.
All right, right under there.
And out number 1 on the grab.
He goes, I keep this.
So digging in, Edouard Julien.
I keep this ball. I keep it. He's not gonna pitch the 9th.
Fought off foul.
Just because I don't want to do that.
The Twins with a lot of ground to make up. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one the other way. In time to Vaughn. And
All
there's
right.
2 away.
2
Now
away.
it's the Twins DH, Willie Castro. And that's
I was
so
nervous
high.
for nothing, dude.
And
I
it's
was so
1-0.
nervous about this game. And right now, it's not. It's proven not to be nothing for me.
Just
No, that
missed.
missed. That's a ball.
That's a ball. Hold up. That's a ball. That's a ball. All right, buddy.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball.
It's a foul ball. Okay, let's see if I can get one more out.
Nobody on. Fouls one
All right,
off.
so he is
2-2.
late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
Um,
extended,
we're gonna just go with
tied him
the
up a little bit,
fastball.
slightly up, slightly in.
And that one hit to first. And that's just foul.
Now let's go with the changeup. I think he's catching up to the fastball. So changeup.
Spoils the 2-strike
He
pitch.
spoiled
and
it.
Another.
Okay. Slider, I guess, would be the way to finish off a outing like this.
Chases in the dirt. Slider there.
Yes, sir.
Teal.
Good
down
job,
first.
Teal. Let's
In
go,
time,
Teal.
The 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
What an outing by Iriarte.
Back now.
All right, so we're gonna go to the bullpen. He's gonna be ready and waiting.
New pitcher on the mound as we roll
All right.
into the bottom of the 8th. Brock Stewart.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score
Come on,
right
Sosa.
where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Sosa, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Swing and a high fly
That's fine.
ball
I
left
just missed
field.
it. I mean, that's
Larnach
fair.
makes the catch, and there's one gone. Colson Montgomery. will
They're
hit
saying we're gonna be
next.
down by 20. What they don't know is everyone else is gonna be down by 40.
Robert to right
Again,
field.
Colson Montgomery. Let's go. Put us up by 10. Make the big summer blowout happen.
Colson Montgomery
Big summer
with
blowout.
his first major league home run. A special
Oh my
moment
God.
in his young
Make it
career.
happen.
Who knows, maybe that'll open the floodgates for him.
Yeah, getting that out of the way can be a big confidence
I just
booster.
missed it.
Feels
All right.
like a huge weight just been taken off your back. You can go up there with a lot less pressure on you now, and I wouldn't be surprised if he gets
Come on,
hot
Slater.
for a little while.
What do you remember about your first career homer, Chris?
Well, I remember it was off of Omar Oliveras, and being there in Los
1-0.
Angeles against the Angels, just a tremendous day, great ballpark, and a special moment for sure.
2 balls, no strikes. to
Big
count.
summer blowout.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard hit to third.
All right.
Lewis
That's not
throws
bad.
to first, and that will end the inning. But the White Sox get 1 on a homer. Back here.
I thought I said you were ready and waiting.
You were gonna be put in the game, Cam. You were gonna be put in the game. Let's go.
Boozer, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Boozer.
Just missed.
That's fine.
Drive, and that's a base hit out
I
of
think
center
he's
field.
better against lefties anyway, so like that's fine. I just hope I don't get another double play with.
0 for 3 in this one. The other way. Fires to second for 1.
Double him up. Boozer. 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 All right, let's finish this game off.
Lewis on the corner for a
There's a strike.
And it's 0-1.
Finish it off, Boozer.
They're down to their
Finish it
final
off,
strike.
Boozer.
Right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything.
0-2.
The Twins
Up and
down to
in.
the final strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to
Game
do
over.
damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Trying to make my call. All right, they're done for. Game over.
Swing and a ball
Oh,
popped
never
in
mind.
the air. And it falls.
Whoa,
So
whoa,
he gets
whoa,
on
whoa,
base
whoa,
and
whoa,
keeps
whoa,
it
whoa,
going.
whoa, 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 whoa.
So up next, Matt Wallner.
Don't let him hit a home run.
First
My only
pitch
goal is
just
for him not to hit a
misses.
home run. That's been the goal all game. Strike him out. Put him down.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. So a foul
right,
ball
don't give him
makes it
something
1-2.
high. 1-2. Strike him out, Boozer. Strike him
And
out.
they'll do it again.
Strike him out, Boozer. Strike him out. Let's go. Set him down. 10 run. Big summer blowout. We blew him out again, chat. Let's go.
Yeah, nicely done.
Set him down. Game over. They thought they had us. They thought they had us. Game over. 11-1. What a game. Andrew Benintendi with 2 home runs. 2 home runs is insane. What a game by our... He will be out. He will be out for 1 to 2 months. Okay. Put on the 60-day injured list then. We're gonna sim through the date. All right. That's great. We did another blowout win. We are now 5-0 in the standings. As we keep moving closer and closer to 162-0. That's insane. 162-0. All right, let's get the good parts of this. So Colson, Montgomery.
I'm just finding the ball like it's nothing. Let's go. Let's go. All right.
I legit think all this is in like a 30-second span, if I'm not.
Yep. Yes, sir, Michael A. Taylor. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, second and third. Let's go, guys.
All right, let's see if I can find the clips for this because I want to try to put them in. So we're gonna keep doing that, but 5-0 is impressive.
Come on, Slater. Yes. Another base hit. Two more across. Two more across. Let's go. Dude, everything just feels in slow motion right now. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Let's go. And Kenny Biceps, number 100. Let's go. Let's go. Up to 6, baby. I'm just finding the ball like it's nothing. They thought it was over yesterday. It's not. We blowing out today, too. We blowing out today.
We blow it out today too. We blow it out today too.
Sit up to me sometimes. They go, oh, I saw we. I'm Sosa scoring the run. Kill him. That's fine. And they're saying we're gonna be down. That is great this season. I mean, I know they're dealing with like all the injuries. No shot. Two and one. Dude, the Twins have actually not been doing too great this season. I mean, I know they're deep behind the plate. Okay. Jeffers behind the plate is crazy. But dude, the Twins have actually not been doing too great this season. I mean, I know they're dealing with like all the injuries. No shot. Dude, the Twins have actually not been doing too great this season. I mean, I know Jeffers is behind the plate. Okay.
Get another clip down real quick.
Dude, the Twins have actually not been doing too great this season. I mean, I know they're dealing with like all the injuries. No shot. Two in one game? That is insane. Good job, Benintendi. Dude, 9-0. I am on something.
All right, sick. So let me make these into clips, because that will help me in the long run. That will help me in the long run.
Let's go. Let's go, Sosa. Hootity. Let's finish this game off, all right?
Alright, so we've got that set up. Let me double check the shorts, make sure they're all good. Big summer blowout. Alright, let's get these shorts made, and then I gotta go. Alright, guys, I gotta go, but right now we've got everything set up for Game 5. It's gonna be Pablo Lopez, and I gotta fix my lineup. Hold up. I'm gonna fix my lineup first, and then I got you. So right now, my lineup is missing a shortstop, right? Yeah, just put Montgomery in. Montgomery just hit up a storm. Like, I'm not gonna take Montgomery out, you know? Like, so it's just missing one person. So he's on the DL. Let's look at my roster. Does that open up a slot? It does. It does open up a slot. So maybe we pull up another bullpen arm? Because I can't think of a hitter that I'd pull up. I don't think there's a hitter that I could pull up. Maybe Corey Lee, but, like, I don't know if I'd hit well with them. There's just not many options to pull up. Maybe Tim, maybe him, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, in all honesty. Miguel Vargas, he's not that good. Drury, yeah. There's not much to... There's not many people to, like, call up that could do well now. You know, I feel like I'd be hurting the team if I brought him up now. I mean, maybe Jolks, but, like, we're struggling with righties, not lefties. Fletcher, we could bring it down with Fletcher. That wouldn't be bad. Maybe we do that. Maybe Dominic Fletcher comes up, takes over some fielding responsibilities. But that gives us a lot of... outfielders, so it looks like we will be fine, because we have Rojas, Dahlbeck, and Fry, and then shortstop can be Rojas, or even Sosa can play there. Plus we have one more that can play out there, right? I think we have one more person who can play there. No, we just have Rojas. But, I mean, that's fine. We've got Vaughn, Sosa, Dahlbeck can play there. That's what I'm thinking. Rojas, and then Montgomery. And our catchers are doing fine, but we also have David Fry who could catch. So, like, if that isn't getting it done, we'll just put David Fry back there. But right now... He's not my biggest concern, you know. He's going to play when he plays, and it'll be okay. But let me go ahead and save for today. and we will be back with Game 6 later this weekend. I will actually figure out a time to make sure that is set up ready to go. It'll probably be sometime Saturday, I would think. But that we're starting April hot. The past 2 games we have scored more than 10 runs, and we are going to be facing Pablo Lopez, who is a strong pitcher, so that might be a little hard for us, but we will get it figured out, and it will be ready to go whenever we're ready. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it.